think they're doing a whole lot of anything wrong other than we're not communicating enough. I don't think we talk enough to our constituents. I don't think they understand some of the needs and desires of people in our county. Our county is huge and a small population. I think they are well-meaning and do the best they can with what they have to work with what a county commissioner's job is. But I think the communication is lacking in that. I used to enjoy reading articles in the paper, given the Commissioner's Corner, I think is what it was called at one point, so that I had, if I didn't have time to attend a meeting or to watch it online, that I had some idea of what had actually happened. There's other information I'd like to be able to get. I'd like to be able to go online and get copies of the county budget. I can't, so many things I can't find, or you spend so much time, and with our slow internet, it makes it very difficult to get some of the information you want. And we don't all have time to go to the courthouse and do research. You know, we have jobs, we have lives, we have families, we have other activities. So I wish there was more information available readily to the public. I also think the budget has to be watched much closer. I think there are things we're spending money on that are not needed. I think we really need to do what the state has done and have a rainy day fund. And I'm not sure we have one. If we do, I am totally unaware of it. So that is my concerns with the County Commission as it stands right now. And if I'm elected, I will definitely communicate more, and I will work on the budget like crazy.
Thank you, Mr. Grosclose.
First of all, I'd like to say I'm not running because I'm mad at any of the commissioners, and I think any one of them are doing a bad job. That's not a reason to run. Or really, I would like to run as a public servant, hoping to work for the public. I think we have a pretty conservative commission at the moment, and I'm not going to say I would be a whole lot different as far as that goes. I'm pretty conservative in my everything I do. Something I would like to do, I think Deborah's right, communication could be more forthcoming. The public could know a little better what's going on in different ways, and that's definitely something good to work on. Personally, I would like to work in some way to help retain our youth that are leaving the county. We seem to encourage at a young age to leave the county. And if we could build a relationship somehow between all areas of the school, if it's the vocational building or the academic building, whatever, to do more mentorship type arrangements with the business, to let the kids see that there are possibilities here. You don't have to leave to make a living. I don't believe that living here has to be a financial or a lifestyle sacrifice. And I would like for the young people to see that. And I guess my vision would be that for anyone who wants to live in the county to be able to do that and make a good living for themselves.
Okay, now we'll go to Mr. Wilfon. Mr. Wilfon.
Well, like the other two, I'm not here to point fingers at any individual person. As a group, my vision is, during this campaign process, I've supported the community as I always have, just not necessarily during the campaign process. It's been a lifelong thing of mine, supporting our community, whether it be in Durbin or Hillsborough, Marlington, our youth. And like I say, during this campaign process, all the community organizations and events and auctions and this and that goes on in our community, I've only seen our commissioners out attending these events a few times, and that bothers me, because in my mind, to properly represent your community, you must first support it. And you know, this begins with these organizations. They're the backbone of our community. In addition to that, you know, we have some wasteful spending going on in county government. You know, to sit here and name them all off, that would take up my entire 2 minutes. So You know, I'm not gonna do that, but that's something that we need to get a grip on, that we have a lot of wants out there versus taking care of our needs. You know, we're having fundraiser for senior centers in the county. That's an absolute need for our county, and we need to make sure they're taken care of, you know, one way or the other. Some of these wants may have to go to the wayside. You know, representation on a state level in Charleston. I travel to Charleston a lot, you know, I'm the vice president of the Chamber of Commerce and the CVB, so, you know, I'm down there a lot pushing legislation, dealing with our senators, and, you know, a lot of times they're not there with me. You know, we need to embrace technology. You know, the internet issue here, I cannot impress on everybody how important it is right now. And I have not heard that really brought up in any meetings here lately. So we need to be proactive and progressive in all initiatives as the county commission.